Hey, Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. I had a break. I'm back for this week, and then I'm going to be on vacation for about 8, 10 days altogether, and then I'll pick up around most likely the 23rd, 24th of July. So I'll trade this week through the 12th, and then once about the 24th of July, I'll be going from that point to roughly the end of the year with a couple breaks here and there. Today, I don't know if this will show up because I'm leading with my 369 chart now, and I'm going to have to minimize it for a minute so you can see what I'm talking about. I probably need to load the 369 chart back on here so you can see underneath it. So 29 ticks roughly today. Now, obviously, I'm in the EA for those are asking. This is my accounts that I have right now, 174, 5, and 6. I am actively trading 176 right now. 174 and 175 reset. All right, so let's talk about a few things and wrap it up. See if I can keep it to less than 10 minutes today. I'm not a lot less than that, hopefully. You don't really want to hear me ramble. I know Kip doesn't. All right, so I'm trying to use the 3-minute chart to make a determination about what side of the trade that I want to be on. Do I want to be long or short? The best trades come in when you have, right now we have our 9, our 15, and our 50. The 9 is the blue, the 15 is the white, and the 50 is the gold yellow line. The best trades come when all of them come up and over. Notice that this is roughly when it does come over, but you can find some nice trades when the blue crosses over the white. Drilling down to the 369 chart is where I want to spend the majority of my time. And we want to talk about roughly, today I just want to talk about this setup that I got involved in starting right here. I wanted to wait until after the 1 o'clock mark to find something to trade. That bottom was holding. Saw this volume here. I thought, well, we have a chance to break this way. And obviously we did. The crossover comes in here. I don't know why it's not showing up the charts, but this is the trade that I took, and this was the exit mark of all of the contracts that were left. Notice the blue line crosses over the white and the gold right here. So you have your blue, your white, your gold, signifying a good trade. Now remember the 3-minute chart, you try to use that. Usually that would be in the wave, let's say 0, 1, 2 be wave. Here's 0 point. You have your 2 point there, 4 point, 1, 2, 3, trying to catch 2 and 4. So you see this is the wave that I like, and perhaps there's a wave right now. There is definitely something that showed up on the charts as I'm looking off screen right now. I can see off this way and off that way on my other monitors that the trade setup looked pretty good. Anyway, long story short, I'm trying to use my highway. Granted, guys, I'm not selling anything anymore. I'm just trying to make it here at Apex, APT, get paid. And I'm sharing my trade ideas with you now. So this is an important line. And you can see the highway is showing up here too. So more things that you can have in your favor. Now, pivot point was down here. So I wanted to be long into this trade setup, knowing that we were holding above pivot. I wanted to find a nice trade setup that was going up from the pivot point. We've had an up day. We're in all-time highs. You know, just you can't. Will it fall? Probably. When will it fall? Who knows? But I wanted to find a nice up signal in this up market that we're trading. Above the pivot point. Pivot point was down there, and the R1 is up here. Crossover, take the trade. It hit this line here. I haven't made my mind up my trailing contracts where I want to trail them at. Maybe I want it underneath the highway. I'll close under the highway before I get out. Notice that I don't see anything below that highway right now. Let's fast forward and see what we see here. Okay, here's the trade setup that we were in. No, we have not had to close below the highway yet. So this possibly could be still in with, you know, I like to trade 6, 4, and then trailing 2. Anyway, I'm still in live test mode in the EA. I know that I can pass EAs. What I need to do is stay in a PA and not over trade it. And that was the last PA that I took. I over traded. Too much leverage, too many contracts, and blew it in one day. Blew it on it was the last day of June. No, 24th of June, I believe. Yeah, I think it was Monday at the 24th that I blew my last EA, or PA, which was 24. So my next PA will be 25 when I get to it. Anyway, that is what I am seeing, and what I'm trying to work on is lessen my entry points, take more positive trade setups, and notice I'm not leading with the 1, 2, 3 tick chart at all anymore. I have it off to my left side of my monitors. It's still here, but I'm not leading with it. I'm not trading off it. I'm trying to trade right now off the 369 and using the 3-minute and the 369. But I'm also looking at the 1, 2, 3 if we have a highly driven momentum move market for a place to exit, perhaps if it expands hard and fast, like for instance hard and fast move to me would be something that would reach up to these Bollinger Bands. So for now, that would be reaching up to the tops of these Bollinger Bands right here. That would be kind of an extreme move, if it moved quickly, that you want to tighten up that stop. Some common sense trading, right? When you see something abnormal, try to figure yourself, hey, wait a minute, that can't go up forever. It loses momentum, it loses the driving force, and it will fade again, as you see right now. So this is actually, that long trade would officially be over now. Let's close underneath here. Red bar close right there. That would be an official, I'd be out of any trailers right now. So that would be physically a really nice trade if I could have stayed in it the whole way, right? Getting involved in it right in here and carrying it all the way to this mark here. I need more tests though if I want to use the highway for my exit point. I like the highway. you know, I've traded off of it, and the highway is this little blue line that looks like a highway. This is another Bollinger Band setup. So I have two Bollinger Bands on my charts. I have my extreme movements, like and signified in purple. Then I have my bluish highway in there. And thus I have another blue 9 EMA. This is an EMA, and that's a 15 EMA, and this is a 50 SMA. This is a SMA, just a simple moving average. 50, and this is a 200. No, yeah, that's my 200 bar. Simple moving average right down there. And you can use them when they come into play, right? So this is most significant, second most significant, so forth and so on when you're playing around in them. All right, let's wrap it up. That's all I really need to talk about today. Let's just call it a video. This is Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. Today, once again, was July 8th, 2024. Hope you had a great trading day. As always, we'll see you on the next video put together. God bless. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.